All right. So you do have the Justice card here. Like I said, you know, the Justice is about, you know, maybe seeing the truth in things, you know, maybe really seeing the truth. You know, things are, you want things to balance out. You know, something you need to address. You know, like things that have been happening that's going on. You know, you need to really like find your courage and your strength to communicate, to start talking about it, to start thinking about what it is that's holding you back. Because I do feel like there is a truth here that you need to speak about. You know, there is something here that you really need to deal with. Also feel for some of you guys, you could be dealing with a divorce. I feel like you could be dealing with a legal matter here. And I feel like also too that you are very sad about it. You know, you're very disappointed about everything that has happened. You know, and that you've been praying that things would change. You've been praying that things have that could change. You've been praying that things would be different. You know, um, and it's just like in your mind a lot. But I feel like even though you're hurt, you're been hurt, you've been feeling left out, you know, stuff like that. You know, everything's going to be find its balance because you do have the World card here. The World card is saying that everything that you have done, you were supposed to go through it. This is the path that you were supposed to be on, whether it was a good path or bad path. You know, these are things that we had to deal with, that we have to go through in order to achieve what we want, you know, and that's what you're doing right now. You're moving towards something better, you know, even though there could have been some kind of conclusion, some kind of ending, you know, things didn't seem to work out the way you wanted it. You know, there's a new cycle here. There's new possibilities. There's achievements that you've created and done, and you're definitely moving towards something new. Something new is coming in for you, and you see how happy this girl is. You know, she's happy. She's like she don't care anymore. It's like she's not in this mode anymore. She's not, you know, being hurt, left out in the cold, feeling like she's nothing. It's just you know, moving towards something better, feeling happy, feeling that sunlight on your face, you know, feeling comforted, feeling like, you know what, I belong here. This is where I'm supposed to be. You know, not there, not in the cold. You know, that's you. Things are going to change definitely.